Hey there. So today I'm going to be testing out Columbia Sportswear's OutDry technology. It's a waterproofing technology. You find it in their backpacks and some of their jackets. Also Mountain Hardware, which is something they own, has the same stuff in it. And I've had a lot of experience using their gear, but I seem to get a lot of questions about how well it works since it's not Gore-Tex. So today I'm going to give you a demonstration here with the help of a little water faucet. Living in the Pacific Northwest, we get plenty of rain, but I don't think anything quite this intense, so it's maybe more applicable to a stream or just the worst case. To start off with, this is a pair of Columbia General shoes. I don't know the model, Tech Light on the side. We wear these at the gym. They're pretty beat up, although the treads are also there because they're just gym shoes. And I don't think there's any real waterproof in it, so just going to take a quick look at it. Yep. So I can already tell you right now, it's what you'd expect of a shoe. It's done. I've stuffed this with some paper towel. Turn off the water here so you can hear a little better. And you can probably see there's some water in the back paper towel. And the front paper towel is drenched. It looks like, well, a paper towel. So we'll put those down here. And next up we have my Columbia Peakfreak excursion shoes with OutDry. Columbia loves to make very odd names up, but really cool shoes. You can see this particular pair is pretty new looking. They're actually not new to me. I've had them for several months. I have a couple other pairs of their shoes. Kind of fell for this particular model, so I ended up picking up two when they're on sale. I really like them. They look really cool. So this one in particular I wear around town. I've taken it on some basic adventures, but the cool thing about a waterproof shoe is unless you scuff it up, you can just kind of wipe it off and wash it off, and it's back to normal. In any case, let's take a look at how it performs the same water test. So I actually already washed these a little bit before, and I don't know how long the waterproofing will last before it just die. Certainly there are some gaps, so if I push it right under the laces, it's going to get around. But as you see, I'm getting it pretty wet. The cool thing here is the water doesn't just run off and sit there. Rather, it does run off. It doesn't just sit there, and I think that's why the technology works so well. It's very similar to a car's kind of freshly waxed car, as far as I can tell, at least what it's doing now. And that's from the OutDry, which is the membrane. And you can see here again. Let me grab the water. Now the water's off. There's still plenty of water left on the shoe, but it's beaded up, and it's beaded up on the surface. And we'll see how it does on the interior. It's true all around. I could take it up higher. Obviously, again, you get up high enough, you're going to get through it. So here's the first paper towel. It's totally dry. I can feel my fingers, a few little damp spots. I assume some water splashed up, but nothing made it through to this paper towel. Pretty similar to the last one, except that had one spot in the back. Again, may have been some splashing from those first shoes and back paper towel. But now here's the real difference. This is the second paper towel. This is the one that was crammed way up in the front of the shoe. And you can remember from my other shoe, totally drenched. Normal shoe, what exactly you expect. These guys, not a drop. It's a very cool concept when you think about it. I think hiking boots were used to this. You can certainly waterproof a lot of shoes, but to get a shoe out of the box that can quite literally go into a puddle and never get wet, be washed off, rinsed off, it's just a cool difference. I can stick my hand all the way up there. So when these get dirty, I just put my hand inside the shoe, grab a brush, and literally scrub my shoe as if it was a piece of plastic. And that is exactly how the OutDry technology works. It's on a lot of Columbia's products. I have a pair of these shoes, these Peakfreaks in high top that I'm going to have to give a test to soon. I haven't been wearing them yet, but they're sitting in the closet. I'm sure they waterproof the same. There's lots of other things to talk about too. So this is my first video, and hopefully we'll be back for some more if you like this one.